Alright guys, welcome back to Old Goat Gaming. We're about to get into another ranked Theros Beyond Death draft. If you could do me a favor, really help us out if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Constructive comment, good or bad, we'll take them all. Help us improve the content. And yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get going. Let's see if we can continue climbing the ladder. Alright, so we've got some good options here. Got Phoenix of the Ash. Nice recurring red creature. Banishing Light, which pretty much takes care of anything. A nice removal. Caliphie, if that's how you say it. Nice blue card, but not something I'd first pick. And then Iroa's Blessing would be the other option here. So really for me it comes down to the Iroa's Blessing, the Banishing Light, and the Phoenix of Ash. I think we'll take the Phoenix of Ash. See what we can do with it. We haven't drafted red yet. Of course, the second card we could take here, we got a Banishing Light. Good removal. Could lead us down a red-white path. Omen of Sea, red and blue is fun to draft. That would be my next pick. I guess I could take the Loathsome Chimera as well, but I'm going to go with Banishing Light. Okay, not a ton here in red-white. Actually, this pack's just not great. I don't mind the Cetessan Training. Whirlwind Denial is okay. Maybe we should try to get into red-blue. If we want to stay white, we could take the Leonin of the Lost Pride. Kind of hate to take that third pick, but maybe we will. Okay, now we have some different options. Obviously, Eutropia is a really good card. Can run away with anything. Can work in like a green-white enchantment with splashing for Eutropia. Nessian Wonder is a nice card. Hydra's Graph's a nice card. The Carotid is a great card. I think we'll take Eutropia. Might not even play it, but let's see where this leads us. I kind of wish we'd have taken that Banishing Light in the first pack now. Okay. If we want to, there's not much red-white that I would take here. Obviously, there's a Slaughter Priest. That's a good card. We could take the Omen of the Sea. Maybe we're going to lean more toward green-blue. Blue-white, splashing green. Yeah, it's a good card. Not much here enchantment-wise. Still seeing some good blue cards. Still seeing... obviously, we could take Flicker of Fate, but that's probably not the card here. I think we'll take the Deny the Divine. Alright, so it seems like we're seeing some blue. Blue-red, maybe blue-white. Final Flare. Scophos War Leader would be fine. Transcendent Envoy could be good if we're getting into an enchantment. But we do have... Let's try the Stinging Lionfish and see what we can get. Okay, Pious Wayfarer. If we're going to do blue-white enchantments, we could maybe try some beatdown along this line. Okay, so we definitely didn't see much red, I don't feel like, after we saw the Phoenix. Blue seems wide open. Do we want a counter here, or do we want another enchantment? I think we just take the cheap enchantment. Now that we've got Wayfarer and Eutropia, assuming we splash that. I think we'll take the Omen of the Sun over the 2/4. Okay. Second Eutropia. Crowing War is a really good card. If you haven't played with this yet, you gain control of a target creature for as long as it's in play. Then their creatures have to attack. And then each tap creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. But if we're going to splash Eutropia, the only thing better than one Eutropia is two. There are some good white cards. Maybe we'll wield the Blessing or the Sentinel's Eye. Or the Sunmane Pegasus, I guess. But let's take the Eutropia and see where that leads us. Okay, we definitely need to be on the lookout for ways to splash. So the best blue-white card here, it really comes down to this Transcendent Envoy and the Singer. I think I like the Singer a little better here. Okay, here's the exact kind of enchantment we're looking for. Would love to have that Wayfarer. Okay, if we had better ways to splash, I would definitely be thinking about the Warbriar Blessing. But right now we've got 2 good green cards and no way to splash, per se. So I think we'll take the Hero of the Pride. Maybe we could get into green-blue instead of blue-white. How do our white cards look? No, they're pretty good. Alright, let's just take an Envoy. We've already got 1 Stern Dismissal. Sweet Oblivion can be good if you know you're fighting a slow grindy deck, but this is going to be best of 1, so we won't take that for sideboard. We're definitely seeing a lot of green enchantments. We probably could have made a really good green-blue enchantment deck. I don't know. Do we want we can take Sea God Scorn and see what we think. I haven't played with that much. Okay, several cards we wouldn't mind to have here. I don't mind a turtle, but Favorite of Iroas is good if you're going to be playing enchantments, which hopefully we are. Not much here. We'll take the red card for Vault Progress. Chain to Memory's not bad. Okay, here's a way to splash, but not really what we're into. We need a Traveler's Amulet, really. Okay, here's a second Deny the Divine, and we got all the sweet Oblivions we can handle. Okay. Gravebreaker Lamia. Great card, but we're not in black. No real way to get that into our deck. Not much here for us, really. So if we went green-blue instead, we could play the 2 Omens. That would allow us to splash for Banishing Light. Maybe that's a better idea. What do we have in green? We have 1 Omen of the Hunt. Well, interesting choice here. Dreadful Apathy is good if we just want to stay the course, but we could also still be green-blue with our 2 Omen of the Hunts, and Dreadful Apathy could be splashed with Banishing Light. Here's the Traveler's Amulet that can help us. I think we gotta take Apathy here. Ooh, Shimmering Chimera. That allows us to return a Omen of the Sea, or an Omen of the Sun, or an Omen of the Hunt. Obviously, probably won't have all 3 of those in our deck, but that's a really powerful... Okay, we probably need to decide here if we're going to go green-blue splashing white, or we're going to stick blue-white splashing green, of which case it's going to be much harder because we're just going to have these 2 Eutropia. It's kind of a tough spot for us. I think we'll take the Skirmisher in case we decide to go that direction. Okay, either way, this will make our deck. Thirst for Meaning might be better for us than Second Witness at this point. Third Deny. I think we'll take Glory Bears, just depending on where we end up building this deck. All the counter spells we can handle. All the counter spells we can handle. All the Sweet Oblivions we can handle. Okay, so I think we kind of got stuck in a rough spot here. So if we go with green, blue, splashing white for Banishing Light, Dreadful Apathy, and Staggering Insight. We didn't really get there. Our green cards, the only reason we're going green is because we can get our land in play a little better. We're probably better off blue-white. And just trying to find... Yeah, this is going to be a tough... So if we go blue-white with no green, we would want to bring in the Wayfarer, probably the Hero, the Transcendent, the Iroas, and the Omen. Maybe the Glory Bears. Okay, we would just want 2. Okay, so that's 9, 11. See what our split is here. We've got way more blue than white. This just feels like trouble. What would we cut from here? How many instants do we have? Not many. I mean, I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess we have a few. I don't know if I like this. I think I like green, blue, splashing white better. It may not be right, but it feels easier to pull off. Let's junk all these here. Start over. I think we're going to build ourselves into a mess here. Thirteen creatures, okay. Maybe 2 planes. 9 islands. And 6 forest. Yeah, this is going to be a train wreck. But it might be fun somewhere along the way. So what things are we going to want to return with the Chimera? Mantle. Omen of the Sea. Not much else. Omen of the Hunt, I guess. But so that leaves us with 4 cuts. Maybe the Whirlwind of Denial. Maybe the Skirmisher. I mean, I don't know if we want to play Sea God Scorn or not, but that's a card that's probably going to be a way we win. It's tough. Tough. Not feeling good about this deck by any means right now. Want to leave the Wave Rider in. Maybe one Chain to Memory. One Eidolon. Do we need 17? Probably not. Maybe we'll take this out and put the... Maybe we're going to need more counters in this train wreck of a deck. Maybe we need to draw more. We've got some draw options. Maybe we just needed something to hold the ground. Okay, let's see how poorly this goes. Anybody guessing how poorly this goes? I think it's trouble. I'm just gonna say I think it's trouble. That might be the longest it's taken us to build a deck, and I think it's just because I'm a little uncomfortable with how that turned out. Kind of feel like we got pulled a few different directions. If we'd have taken that Banishing Light, pack one, pick one, we might have been smoother. And here's an example of why our deck's a problem. Obviously, one island makes this a great draw. Our opponent goes first. Should we keep it and see if we can lose the first game? The answer is probably no, but I clicked yes. Okay, we've got... This is the turn where we need to draw an island, right here. Here it comes. Island. Yes, never didn't have it. Alright, now we've got options. If he does something crazy, we'll plop down the turtle. We may just plop down the turtle anyways. Alright, let's see what enchantment they find here with Siona. Okay. Let's just play Eutropia out. Let's see if they've got a Warbriar's Blessing or whatever it's called. Nope, but they got one of those. Man, we need a little bit more land and I'll feel... Feel pretty good about this. Alright, pressure's on here. Need some land. We'll make a tradesies here if he wants a trade. There's that Warbriar's Blessing we've been worried about. Wow, that was really incredible for him to have a 3/3 to drop and be able to have the mana for Warbriar's Blessing. Lucky. Can't cast our Apathy because we don't have the land. We'll just pass and see what he does here. I'm definitely in trouble. They've got land for days. Sweet. No, thank you. Down to 10. Need some land. Okay. Still can't do much, but in fact, we might be dead. He's making a wolf. See what we can find. I don't think we can find enough to stay alive. In fact, there is nothing that we can stay alive that I know of. Yeah. Okay, so that turn where he played the Bronze Hide Lion and had, you know, Warbriar Blessing mana was just too good. Drafted a way better deck than us. Couple of Siona in the top 20 cards that snagged him some stuff. We're at 3. Block here, yep. Alright, good game. That's probably how most of these games are going to go. Let's see if we can do any better in the losers bracket. That's kind of where we belong with that deck. Okay, got some stuff we can do. Should have all our colors eventually. We've got Twin Tower Islands or whatever this is. Kind of cool looking. Oh boy. Didn't mean to cast that. I'm losing focus on what's going on here after that draft and first loss. I don't know what our opponent's doing, if he's disconnected or he's in shock that I played that singer just out of the blue. That could be the case. I wouldn't blame him in that case. Alright, green and white. How long till our Eutropia gets Warbriar Blessinged again? Can't imagine it's going to be long. But that's alright. We got a Chimera. We may give him another target to Warbriar Blessing. killed our Chimera right off. I guess we won't be bouncing any Omen of the Hunts. We gotta see if we can get him before his lifelink trample artifact saves the day. That's gonna be tough for us to get through. I guess we're gonna pump the Eutropia because we know it'll attack through the hero. Cheap enchantment would be good here, so we could pump one and then have the second pump available if he blocks with the hero. Or do we just wait till his turn and tap it down? I suppose we attack with both here. Okay, we got him. We got him. That's kind of a perfect lineup for us there with the ability to tap down one and help him lose the fight on the other. We got to win. That may be one more than I thought we were going to get, so maybe I'm a little negative. We haven't seen a plains yet. Do we have a plains in our deck? There might just be two. We could have fetched one right there. Okay. We have some early do-nothing drops, but... Oh, that blanks us. Got him. Ugh. All right. I think I'll keep Stern Dismissal up in case they go for some kind of sweet enchantment. I guess we get a... What do we have? Anything that costs 2 blue, 2 green? No. Oh yeah, Scorn, but we won't play in that for a while. Alright, both of us have shields up here. Ooh, Renata could be a pain. I mean, that's fine. We'll take one to get in 3. I mean, we could actually get in 4 and hope they don't. Yeah. Hope they don't draw a pump spell. If they do, we could return the hero. I'm really hoping to just catch them. Trying to put a big enchantment on one of these creatures. Alright, let's see what he gets here on the scry. Two top. Uh-oh. I'm gonna return that to his hand. Keep him from drawing a card. Alright, we'll get to draw 3 here. Well, that's going to be frustrating. Come on, Eidolon, do some work for me. Okay. I would consider that work. So, how do we get through the old... Well, we do it like this. This is how. Alright, I think I'll keep the stinging fish to use next turn. I was just going to say, I hope he doesn't get an answer to the Wave Rider. That would be considered an answer. Unlucky. It's going to be much harder to get through the 2/5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 5 now. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I don't have great blocks, but there's no reason for me to attack currently. We've got Scry open. Okay, that will probably kill Eutropia. May or may not be the right thing. Okay. Let's tap down the 2/5 flyer. Yep. Let's banish the Nexus Warden. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay. Wonder if he's gonna untap the liar here so he can get something else. I'm gonna stop on the upkeep in case this scry doesn't go well. I like that. I think we should be good to go here. Oh, he's going to use the lyre. Hopefully we'll be able to tap down the hero here and win this game. will keep him alive for a bit, unfortunately. That will maybe let him win the game by making that mistake. Although he could have flickered him whenever. Frustrating. Big mistake by me, clearly. Okay, what do I want to apathy now? I guess I'll wait at this point. Well, that didn't go over well. I should have just attacked with what I had there. Kept the lionfish alive, which might help me. Triumphant Surge, Flicker, he was just waiting for me to do something. Alright. Yep. Can I pull this game out now after multiple mistakes? 10 cards left in my library. Huh. Other than scrying, I don't think that's what I want. That's pretty good. Oof. Well, we're going to see what the Sea God Scorn can do here. Got him. Sea God Scorn came through for us. Despite that bad attack I made in the middle there. We're rolling up to 2 wins. We need to get a little more gold so we can... How do our quests look? Black or red? We're not casting those. Yeah, we're not going to reach any of those today. Not gonna reach any of those. We should have drafted a red-black deck. Then we could get our 5,000 gold and get a little Goldie draft next time. A 2 wins, that might be... We might have reached our ceiling. It's still a fun deck, but we might have reached our ceiling. Okay. Less than ideal, but if they let Eutropia live, we know that can get out of hand. Alright. Man, we got the liar again. So we got 2 options here on this turn. We can obviously just attack, hold up Thirst for Meaning, and hopes to get more land and such. Or we can play Eutropia, hope we draw some kind of land. Kind of get that engine going. I think that's what we'll do. And if we don't draw land, we can Thirst for Meaning next turn, which will be less than ideal. But speaking of less than ideal, now we need we need a plane so we can Vanishing Light that Archon. If they got a Warbriar's Blessing, we are deep trouble. If they go find one with Siona, we're in deeper trouble. Alright, looks like they whiffed. So far, no extra Pegasi. Yeah, let's return this. That'll do stuff for us. Let's put it on Eutropia this time. Probably might be smarter to put it on the Chimera. But get it out of range of blocking the Archon. Alright, let's Thirst for Meaning. It wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't have protected that thing anyways. What do we want to discard here? Man, we need a planes pretty bad. I think we want to keep the island. I guess we're going to discard the one card we have that can do anything. Seems like a bad idea. We've been burnt twice by Triumphant Surge now. I think we're just kind of lucky he hasn't pulled a enchantment yet to cast with Archon. Need a green omen or plains. That's neither of those. Okay, we can start over, but I don't think we gain anything from that. No. I'd rather save the Sea God Scorn for when they get 3. Now we could draw a Plains or Green Omen. Okay. Alright, now we're doing stuff. He's probably going to want to tap that, but that's okay. I can Banishing Light his Lyre, and then we're really in business. Hey, get off my creature. What are you doing? Starlit Manta would have been good there. Nah. Alright, that's more troublesome. Alright, so I think what we want to do here is return 3 cards. We don't care about, we don't want to kill the Iraq. Well, actually he's got 1 card in the graveyard, doesn't matter. I don't really want him searching for another card. Whoops, legendary. Careful. Alright, we need Dreadful Apathy for this. Okay. Okay. We have 6 land, not enough to pop our... Okay. That's actually not what we want, is it? I mean, it could be, I suppose, but... so we have 7-11, so I can play this and still pop the Eidolon. Seems good. Okay. Anything we can do about that? Not really. And he creates a little Pegasi, which is unfortunate. Alright. So he's going to go up to 12. We'd have to hit twice with 6. He's going to hit back for... yeah, not enough. Go up to 12, down to 5. Back up to 8. He's got to hope he doesn't find another enchantment. And we've got to find an enchantment in our scry. Ah. It's a killer. So all I gotta do is why didn't I put it on that? I should have put it on the Archon. Sorry, I'm focused here. I should have put it on the Archon because he's got no mana to protect it. Four cards left. I just hope he didn't draw an enchantment. He milled a lot of land there. Sorry, this game's been kind of quiet. I'm trying to figure out how to get through this Archon of Sun's Grace. I should have got rid of it a while ago. If he saves it with the bounty, that might be good for us. Alright, he's up to 13. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think we could have won this one. We just didn't play it. Very smart. We've got 2 land left. When he milled, I don't know. We just didn't play very good this game. Somebody watching could figure out how we could have probably easily won that game. It got a little too in depth for the old goat. We needed a younger, fresher mind to win that. Good game. I guess we'll give him a chance to do something silly, but he's played too well. I'm pretty sure we're done for. Making 3/3 flying life linkers is pretty cool. And I suppose if we had a way to, I don't know, we just didn't play that game. I'll probably have to go back and watch that one, because that's one I think we definitely could have won. Should have got rid of the Archon. Should have just banishing light the Archon and let the Lyra mess with our creatures. That's a mistake on my part. Big dumb mistake. Frustrating. It can be a frustrating game. Got to keep your wits about you at all times, or this is what happens. Alright, we need a way to get up. We need our green omen. I feel, although green red might do it to us anyways. Oh, he's just starting with a god, that's all. Big deal. No big deal, just starting with a god. Add a little red to his. Kind of wish we had a. Should we get rid of 2 forests? Probably. Start taking 2 from that stupid god every turn. Our deck's not made to win quick. We're gonna get thumped. No, thank you. Here we go, 2 more damage. Just like we hoped. We gotta start doing something. He's gonna tick us away. Mana for days. Mana for days. Maybe we can get our staggering insight on something that lives. Alright, I assume the witness will get killed. That's okay. He's running out of stuff to exile. What can you do at instant speed to kill our... Yeah, I mean, it's not like we have much choice. We gotta go. We got the mantle. That might keep it alive. For a turn. Help us draw some cards. Eh. Wow, he must have been flooded. Got lucky. Got lucky. 3 wins? Are we up to 3 wins? Wow. Alright. I don't know how. Got lucky on that one, that's all I can say. That was not a good draw for us. He started with the guy that was just tweaking us down, then he got Renata, and then we got lucky. Name of the magic game sometimes. Not much you can do, just keep playing. Now we gotta face the Ice Reaper. Okay. I don't know if it's good enough, but we got stuff to do. Might have been better to keep that, get an early... Eutropia trigger. Black-white usually has a ton of removal, so I can't imagine this Eutropia lives long. But we'll put it out there. So worst could happen. Myers Grasp. Soul Reaper of Mogies. Okay. Well, we're gonna get 1 Eutropia trigger anyways. Let's put it on. Put it on Eutropia so we can get an attack in. Searching for our white mana. There's a Myers Grass. He just let me put a trigger on something so then he could... Alright. Searching for a white source. Okay. Oh, I should have just returned that to his hand. Man, pay attention, dummy. Pay attention, dummy. Dang it. Man. Stupid. Stupid. Yes. Block them up. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not today. card, Ice Reaper. I suppose. Alright. Maybe he'll play out Bleebo-Fleebo-Blops. He's trying to take away my darn... Trying to take away my darn draw 3. This is not nice at all. This not nice at all, I tell you. Alright. There's a Chimera that's... Oh, and a Hateful Eidolon. Okay. I kind of like where this is going. Let me get an idea of what we're about to draw. Never mind. I mean what we're about not to draw. Okay. We blocking. Yeah. Get that Chimera out of there. Nah. I got something else, but I just don't want that 2-3 that can block me out there. If he plays a Phyrexian Swarm or whatever, we're gonna wish he would have. Okay, that's alright. Except he's gonna draw a card, that's a pain. Oh. Alright. We need something to put that on. Ouch. Nice. He's drawing well here. Hateful Eidolon's doing some magic for him. It also has a double lifelink, so watch out. Ugh. Now we're getting our omens of the hunt when we don't need them. Hold on a second. Hold on a second there, pal. I'll sacrifice this one. Need something big. That's not big. Come on, deck. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble. Our deck has gone. I don't want that. Sorry. You might have something a whole lot better, but I don't want that on the board. I know he's got removed. Sorry, team. Deck fizzled out. That's all I got for you. All I got for you. Deck fizzled out here late. I don't think there's anything that saves us here. Nope. I done do it. Not to mention he will definitely has removal, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see what was coming. Nothing. I mean, that would have saved us a little bit of trouble. Good game. Good game. Well, that was pretty pitiful. Deck didn't play along. Alright, so 3 wins. Not Not well done. That deck was garbage. Garbage, I say. Didn't come through when we needed it. We got a Temerit Calls the Dead. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in. We will do another one soon, hopefully with better results. We gotta knock out some of these quests. We may do one really soon so we can get some of these quests knocked off. Anyways, this is Old Goat Gaming signing out. Thanks for following along. Let us know how we can do better other than win more in the drafts. Out.